in today's episode. After arriving in Okranid territory, we sent Sakrin and Scratch to recruit our new member Gargle and to get new supplies. After recruiting and equipping ourselves, we went to hunt the local fauna with ourselves, although we had an unexpected visit while hunting. At nightfall, we dedicate ourselves to hunting river raptor skins to sell them. Since it was our first time facing animals, we thought it would be the same as against humans, but we were wrong and suffered a lot of damage in battle. The next day, we went to sell the skins. When we are about to leave, Scratch got into trouble with the local authorities, which led us to fight against them. After defeating us, they dedicate themselves to imprisoning our companions for public disturbance and assault on authority. We tried to stop them, but it was practically impossible. Gargle was arrested and taken to prison, but luckily for us, they simply detained her for one night and then released her. The next day, Kuroka made the decision to be the chosen one to search for a robotic leg for Carlos. But unfortunately, what would be a short trip turned into a whole odyssey. Kuroka was able to do the robotic leg and immediately headed back. This trip resulted in a penalty for staying 5 more days in Ukrainian territory. The penalty was imposed for leaving the zone, waiting outside and taking 2 full days. Now, we won't be able to leave until day 40 of Occurrence Pride. That said, Carlos and Kuroka dedicate themselves to testing the new robotic limb against animals while the others rested. After resting and with renewed energy, we went out to hunt more raptors to get more skins. When we finished the battle, we attacked and looted a village exterminated by the Second Empire skeletons, where only docile bulls and Bonedog remained. Thanks to this, we got a lot of food and skins to sell. After resting, we encountered the aforementioned Second Empire skeletons and entered battle. After defeating them, we encountered a small patrol investigating what had happened to the village. On this day, we dedicate ourselves to testing strategies for battle, to perfect our way of fighting and increase our coordination as a group. Mentioning that, we currently don't have a name for our squad, so we will try to find one on the tavern board. I think some call it at a comment box, but whatever. We got up and immediately hunted some last raptors before heading to the city to sell everything we had earned during this phase. While the other rested, Anim investigated one of our main campaign objectives, Lord Phoenix, who is heavily guarded by his paladins and inquisitors. But well, that's still very far from us, so in the meantime we will dedicate ourselves to hunting raptors for the rest of the day. On this day, we only planned to rest, but first we had to deal with some small engines. After so much time, we were able to stop to rest and recruit our two new members for the group, Ascrit and Liferay. Upon returning and equipping them, we obviously had to test them against our friends' raptors. But while traveling in search of more raptors, we ran into a small second-hand force. When it seemed we were going to fall, our best warriors took care of defeating the last skeletons to be able to take us to a safe place to rest. This day was calm to heal ourselves and gain strength. The next day, while advancing in search of fights, a second Empire advance guard detected us. We had to defeat it quickly or it would raise the alarm. Unfortunately, a second skeleton detect us and raise the alarm for the rest of the Second Empire force to attack us. The battle could no longer be avoided. Somehow, we managed to win, so quickly retreat to a distant place to rest. When we finished recovering, we headed back to our comfort zone, but before that, we detected a pack of bone dogs attacking a paladin, so we decided to attack both sides. After the battle, we continued on our way until reaching our zone and being able to rest. Now I ask you, do you think we can defeat Lord Phoenix? Who for you has been the most important in the last battle? Where shall we go for our next location? If you have the answers to these questions or simply want to give your opinion, I will be reading you in the comment. Thank you very much for watching the video and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next Saturday with more Legendary of the Mad King.